Hey everybody, and welcome back to Half-Life. Last time we completed the chapters Blast Pit, Power Up, and On a Rail, and now we're here at the end of On a Rail, and I just took electricity damage because I'm an idiot. I forgot to give these guys. Why don't I just... I don't know why that happens, but I love it when it happens. Alright, so, yeah, last time we launched the satellite delivery rocket that should hopefully allow the people at the Lambda complex to sort this big resonance cascade mess out. And now we're going to continue downwards into this hole, because this is the way forward, believe it or not. There's a shotgun in there. Hold on. I need to pick it up. Thank you. I'm hoping this video won't be as long as the previous two, though it probably will be. If it isn't as long, then it'll probably be uploaded on the 28th of January. Probably somewhere around midnight, though, because I'm starting recording pretty late, actually. If I think it's too long, though, it'll be put up on the 29th. Anyway, we got a very different looking, but similar controlling train car right here, beginning the next chapter, Apprehension. We got some guys, but we can ignore them now. Get out of the car. Thank you. If you stay in that car and crash right there, that's an instant death, and it's unavoidable. I honestly kind of hate that, and I think this game could be designed way better than it is. But, I guess someone out there thinks that frequent, non-stop deaths is good design, and I hate them. Anyway, this took me a while to figure out. You're supposed to break the lock on that box to get these barrels to rise up, and then you can loop around this way. Oh, that door actually opens. Hang on, gotta check it. What is back here? What the heck is... Oh, floating shotgun shells. My favorite. Pick up. Wait, that gave... Oh, okay, I thought the shotgun shell box gave me 17 handgun bullets. / assault rifle bullets. Alright, looks like I'm not getting up there. Maybe that's a future map area that's foreshadowing. Never been down there before, I guess, because I just never tried that door. So anyway, now the barrels have made a pseudo bridge to get to the other side, and we got here headcrab zombie feasting on an HEC corpse. One of my complaints with this game is how you never see zombified security guards or zombified HECU. At least in the original game you don't. Apparently in the expansions, Opposing Force and Blue Shift, you can find them. Which is, it's a shame that they're not in this game. That would have been awesome. But I guess even worse is Half-Life 2, where all the zombies just wear generic white shirts, which none of the NPCs wear, by the way. So I do appreciate the fact that they are clearly zombified scientists. And not just generic zombies. I picked up that clip that had 50 rounds in it. It gave me 1. I have too much ammo. It's because I just went through like a whole chapter of killing HECU, and each one you kill gives you 25 more assault rifle bullets. We got some leeches down here. They don't really pay any mind to you as long as you just keep moving on and don't get stuck on one like I just did there. But if you do get stuck on one, they won't be very happy about it until they'll start to hit you and take your suit energy away. You can hit them, just so you know. This isn't like Half-Life 2, where they're just like a constant damaging hazard, and you can't damage them at all. Am I making too many complaints about Half-Life 2? Because I think Half-Life 2 is an amazing game. Perhaps better than this? I don't really know. Anyway, that was a little bit of foreshadowing to certain things. I wonder if I... you know what? Fuck it. I'll use up the ammo. Get those guys. Climb up here.
Did you see it? They said it was hauled from the Challenger Deep, but I'm positive that beast never swam in terrestrial waters until a week ago. There's a tranquilizer gun in the shark cage, but I'm not sure it would work on this species. You're welcome to try.
Well, let's try it. Well, first I gotta charge up my suit. Thank you. Alright, right in there is our new weapon. The first new weapon of this video. This is the crossbow. It's basically this game's sniper rifle. Because it's a long-range, scoped weapon that you can zoom in on creatures like this fucker. I hate this thing. God. I don't get scared by a lot of enemies in games, but for some reason this thing is just like the scariest thing to ever exist. Like, not even Re-Dead's in Ocarina of Time. There we go. / Majora's Mask. Can I gib you out of existence? Please be gibbed. I mean, this is satisfying, but please. Look at all that blood clumped on that wall. Thank you. Alright, now we can progress finally without having to worry about that thing. At least it dies in not that many crossbow shots, but the only other weapon you can use underwater is the pistol, and it takes like 1,000,000 shots to kill it with that, so you better aim well with the crossbow. Anyway, here we got ourselves a new room. I'm just gonna mass kill these guys. There's a load of barnacles. Okay. Got ourselves a Vortigaunt. We no longer have ourselves a Vortigaunt. Now, more have spawned. Yep. Or, that one has spawned. Let me correct myself. That one has spawned. Okay. I don't know what those big fish are called, but either way, there are 2 of them in this. However, you can choose to avoid them completely, and that's what I'm going to do. You want to crouch jump when you make the jumps, especially on this one. Thank you for canceling your attack. You also want to watch out here. Stay in the center so you'll stay on the platform. Especially here, because if you just jump normally, for some reason you fall to the left. I don't know what bumps you there, but if you crouch jump, you avoid it. And then, right here, you use this, like, slime or whatever it is that makes things slippery to give yourself an advantage and jump into this pool. And then circumvent the nefarious wall blocking our way. Got ourselves a full split. Not being very accurate with those shots. Okay. Alright. I get it. I get it. You do exist. That is very beautiful. You are an alien life form. I get it. But you need to die. What is this way? I think this is just a loop back to the previous room. Oh. What's the... Oh. Oh. I mean, I'm not sure how useful that is. Especially because of something that's coming up soon. But... yeah, it's just a loop back to that room. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Activate these crushers. These here crushers. There are some satchel charges over there, but I'm just gonna... I shot him twice. Yep. Now, watch out for this guy. I clearly didn't. Therefore, I got him. Got quite a few enemies in this room, but we got a lot of cover to work with. And we'll kill most of them. There's a head crab back here. Okay. Recharge our suit in peace. Is.
Gordon Freeman, it is you, isn't it? The science team has been tracking your progress with the Black Mesa security system. Unfortunately, so is the military. That suit of yours is full of tracking devices. Still, it's better than going naked in this place. It's cold in there, you'll have to hurry. It could sap your suit power in a matter of moments. If you're bent on reaching the Lambda complex, then you'll want to keep to the older industrial areas where the security system is full of holes. It's worked for me, so far.
I'm sure it has. Now, can you open the door? Oh, wait. I can open the door, right? Yes, I can open this door. One of the 2 doors in all Black Mesa I can open. So in this room, you constantly take cold damage, but it's only used this one time, and it's kind of a gimmick. I'm not really sure if they're trying to increase the challenge here. Like what? Oh yeah, this is just a room that damages you for standing in it. And now we're out of it. And we will never see cold again throughout the rest of this game. Better get your shotgun out, because there are actually, you might want to use this instead. There are, I can go with using this. A clear shot on their head will instantly kill them. Useful to know for certain later chapters. Or those guys are everywhere.
Freeman, right? I've got a message for you. Make sure you don't...
Make sure you don't get shot in the back of the head. Thank you, that's very useful. Alright, that was supposed to be a subtle introduction to an enemy here that we only see twice in the game. Let's see if I can find them. They've been shooting at me. Okay, yeah, here they are. These are assassins, Black Ops assassins. They're very fast. They go all over the place shooting dual pistols at you. And they can cause quite a lot of damage, especially on harder difficulties. I'm very glad I'm not playing, by the way. Though even on easy, they can pack quite a bunch. Any weapon can kill them. I recommend the assault rifle or MP5. I don't know, machine gun, whatever model pack you're using. The one here. And I think that was all of them. They will throw grenades at you, apparently only if you're looking at them, though. Because they don't want to be seen, and you looking at them makes them angry. Oh. Okay, hold on. Thank you. This game's not open world. I can do that. Just so you know. No, you didn't. Alright, a little supply room over here, I believe. Another health charger, just in case you missed the other one. Or used all of it and are still fighting the assassins. Let's go ahead and open the surface access. That should have opened both these doors. I'm not really sure I understand the point of having both these hallways. I guess it's for the assassins fight, but I prefer to just wait until after I kill them to open the thing. Then that would just give them more space to go. Alright, we got another health charger.
Nice hit.
Topside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body? Body? What body?
Well, damn it, they finally got us. Not really, though, because we're still alive and we can escape this garbage chute that they've dumped us in. So let's just promptly escape it. By the way, these things are apparently trains. You can press E on them, and you can stop them. I don't know why. I'm gonna set it going, though. It's now going to be a bit off. They're not going to squeeze together very well. Like, this one's going to stop before that one. Yeah. I'm not sure why. I guess they just didn't want to program another moving thing. So, you know what? Let's just make it a remodeled train from on a rail. So, they took all our weapons. We don't have anything except this crowbar that we just picked up. So, we'll have to get them all back in the next few chapters. Moving on to Residue Processing. This chapter is pretty much a break from the action. There's not much enemy fighting at all. It's mostly just calm and relaxed platforming. Come get me, come get me, come get me, come get me. Alright, now... that doesn't look very right. Black Mesa, there's a bit of an issue here with your large silo of flow control, apparently. Do not close outlet without closing intake. Okay. Alright, so anyway, it's caused... You gotta turn that wheel to cause this platform to lower, and then fall on it and take however much fall damage you need to. I think if it gets too far down, you can't fall on it without dying. I hope that's not the case. Actually, I think it can make that jump. Anyway. Into the tube we go. And the true start of the chapter. Well done, dude. Oh god, why did I... No. I'm waiting for this guy to die, because he will give us a gun. And a... Okay. Thank you. He will give us a gun. He's giving us a gun. Thank you for dying, security guard. There's nothing over here, but I might as well show it. So any people in the comments that are like, why didn't you go down that way? Can be shown what is down this way. It's just foreshadowing, or not foreshadowing. It's just showing you what's to come in this chapter, or this map rather. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this guy. Oh, there's also a suit charge down here and a head crab. 2 head crabs. And a locked door. And another locked door. And that's all that's down here. Let's go back. Wait, I should use... Actually, no, it's over here. I would have seen it, yeah. There we go. Nope. There's nothing in here. Alright, let's begin the chapter proper. Now, this green goo looks... Actually, it does look different from green goo seen in previous chapters, like the previous video. But, if you enter this goo, it'll give you, like, toxins in your blood, and that will cause you to continuously take damage for a little while after exiting it, so just don't fall in. It's not much damage, but if you're at like 17 health, it can add up. Alright, now we got some platforming to do. This is the platforming I was talking about. You're basically going through the backbone machine area of Black Mesa, where no one is intended to go, and doing the platforming that comes with it. Oh, this game. A few glitchy textures here and there does not a bad game make. Let me just put that out there. Because I will point out weird and wonky things about this game does not mean that this is a bad game. It's just that this is a wonky game that probably should not be labeled as a timeless masterpiece. If you're labeling it as that, please stop. This is not a masterpiece. Oh my god. Why can't I jump? I feel like I'm pressing space and it's doing nothing. Please. Move quicker. Alright. Now we're sneaking through pipes. The rusty pipes. My favorite kind of pipes. Got some boxes to break. Random medkit on the ground. Or, it came out of the box. It wasn't on the ground. And, what? Okay, so some head crabs just got eaten by some unknown force and dumped out here. Yep. Oh man, I miss the early stages of this game, like this one where the water is actually, you can actually see through it. I believe this just loops back to this room, even though it's totally pointless, because you never need to go back there. You just carry on ahead. I'm not sure why it leads back to that room, but it does, and that's the important thing. Alright, so this room is a little weird. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... Thank you. Do you have any more? Magnum bullets, buddy? Guess not. We can get satchel charges, though. Our first explosive, actually. Actually, I don't think we get grenades until, like, a chapter that's going to be in the next video. Alright, so that lever will change the middle platform to go up that way instead of down, which it was going before. There's another bull squid right here. Just gonna murder him. Okay, so then, that's unfortunate. Then, wait, this door just loops back. Why? I don't understand why it loops back to that room. They really want you to stay there. Okay, then you gotta press the button at the right time. May have pressed it a little too late. We will see, though. Yes, I did. It will eventually undo itself. So, you also want to be quick. I think I read that in Half-Life Source, which is like a Source engine port of this game, causes that to not run on a timer. I think the button's just toggleable instead of stop the crushers and then the crushers reactivate. Which makes more sense, honestly. Though at the same time, don't think there's anything quite wrong with timed puzzles. There we go. Just climb around on some conveyor belts. This part could be tricky if you're not used to Half-Life's weird platforming physics. But once you are, it's quite the breeze, if I'm honest. And I am honest. Right now, right here, there's some trip mines. This one you can shoot safely from a distance. However, there's also one around this corner. I think I could get a satchel charge from this conveyor belt. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. I was about to say, damage from this one is unavoidable, but you can do that to avoid damage. Thank God it didn't fall. Alright, now you just gotta time your jump well. There's a head crab there. No! No, you're supposed to get killed. This is a scripted sequence. You're supposed to die. Fine. Guess I'll have to shoot you myself. Maybe I should stop using handgun bolts. I don't exactly have that many. Alright, that's just good timing. And then here, jump over this side, so you don't enter the green goo. Kill that guy. Oh, that's a load of barnacles. I made that joke twice in one video. Oh. I forgot for a second that I lost all my weapons. And I can't do that. Wait, I can probably still kill them. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Alright, on to the third chapter of the video. Very quickly. Questionable ethics. Right away, there's some hound eyes to kill. So kill them. You might want to target the one that's currently charging up its attack. You don't want to use all your bullets, though, because you will need one of them to shoot that thing, which will ultimately break down and open the door and let us out. And, these guys were kept in kennels. They weren't just here already. From the Resonance Cascade, they were kept inside of kennels. That's a bit interesting. Yeah, I'd say these ethics are very questionable. Hey, buddy. How's life in there? Do you want out? I'm sorry, I can't give that to you. You can give it to yourself. And you might now just start giving it to yourself. Give freedom to yourself. Okay. No. Break the rest of the glass. Thank you. Alright, I hope I can kill you with pistol bullets. I can. Okay. Oh my. Oh, okay. There we go. Ridiculous giving. Alright, that guy was a new enemy, as you could probably tell by the fact that we've never fought any of them through the rest of the game. That is the Alien Grunt. The HECU Marines we've been fighting is considered in the game's code as a human grunt. So now we're fighting alien grunts, which are significantly stronger. Look at this! Head crabs being kept inside of a cage. How interesting. Maybe these weren't new discoveries when the Resonance Cascade happened. Ow. Look at all that head crab organs. Those head crab organs. Oh, okay, good. I did receive bullets for this. I was about to say. Because there's a guy right here. I think that's gonna fool me. Alright, now we've got our assault rifle back.
It's no good up there. It's all sealed off. The only way out would be to find someone with scanner access who can open the front door. I'm pretty sure there's a few scientists hiding somewhere in the labs. Maybe with both of us looking, we can track them down and get them to let us out.
Jeez, your mouth movements are scary, but they're not as scary as the original model security guard.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, so this is pretty much the only security guard I've ever needed, because at the moment you have very little ammunition, so his help is greatly required. Why don't you come around the corner? Okay. That works. Don't mind me. Get your shotgun. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna get more shells, and then I'm gonna use the shotgun on someone. Thank you, security guard. You were very helpful. I better reload this. And then I'm gonna shoot you because I don't need you anymore. Anyway, forget I did that. Let's explore the rest of the lab. So, we got another room, caged head crabs, and more caged head crabs. Alright. Let's let them all out. And then, we're gonna... Thank you. Hey, why don't the rest of you come out, huh? It'll be fun, come on. blocks access from me. You can't enter. Now, for some reason, even though this is an ultimate laser shot of death, it doesn't affect anything in those two rooms. So I think many of the head crabs that were there will still be alive. Yes, indeed. It's all fine, though, because right here, there's a lot of ammo for this, so I'm just going to start using it up. Right here is the return of the crossbow. We actually get to start using it for a realist time. This is also a new enemy type, or a new weapon right here. These are little alien bugs called snarks, and you can throw them at enemies and they will attack them. However, the catch is they can also attack you. And I have no use for these guys whatsoever. Every time I use them, they lock onto one enemy, and then they just all target me. I've never, ever found a use for these guys, and hello. Alright, let's go check out this little thing together, shall we? Okay, there we go. Your normal AI is now activated, and that's a bit weird. It's the floating gun glitch from Alien Isolation. It transcended time and space and is now in this 1998 game. Hey, buddy. Alright, so I'm gonna pick these two up, and then... Oh, return of trip mines. Right here. And then I'm gonna set up a trip mine right here, another one right here, because as soon as I shoot those trip mines, a bunch of alien grunts will be released. And I want to get them stuck in the mines. Okay, exploded the first one. Or maybe that was them. Okay, now it exploded the first one. Now I'm just gonna let the HCU and the alien grunts duke it out. That guy really wants me dead. Can you fuck off, please? Wait. Oh shoot. Hey, why don't you come forward? Why don't you come forward? Come forward. Come forward, look. Look, I'm not here anymore. Come forward. Tricked you. How are you still alive? Maybe all these people just have like a special vision that allows them to see orange more vibrantly than any other color. So they're like, oh, there's a target right there, a way more obvious one. Let me ignore this current one and go target him instead. Welcome to Black Mesa. I think, you know, at first it seems just like an innocent secret science lab, but when you build stuff like this, I think you deserve an alien invasion. And the military shooting you down. Who builds this? Who builds that? And says, oh yeah, this is okay to have in a lab. Alright, you want to be careful of breaking these boxes, as there is a trip mine right over there. Alright, we've gotten pretty much all our ammo back. Not all our weapons back. Actually... Okay, no, we don't have grenades. Right. Hey, guys. How's it going? Sorry, you can't break through that glass. Oh, wait, you can. You totally can. I didn't know that. Well, now I can open up a shortcut. Okay. Guys. All of them dead? Sure enough. Let's go to the second floor. Hey, buddies. Don't shoot me. Shoot the bull squid. That's right in front of you. Alright. Let's let them get out over there. I'm gonna sneak past this way.
Some kind of weapon?
Put that down. It's a prototype.
Why aren't we using it?
It's much too unpredictable. Don't let it overcharge.
What do you mean, overcharge?
Security guards need to fucking listen to their fellow scientist buddies. Anyway, we've now gotten the first weapon for our 4th slot, the Tau Cannon. This thing is kind of like a chargeable sniper shot, though it can also be used without charging. Though it's not that effective. You can do that. There's not much ammo for it, but hey, at least you don't have to reload it. So there's that. Alright. And I've run out of ammo for it already. Alright, so this scene is a bit unique. Okay, I just got 40 more ammo for it. Yep. There's a space over here we're trying to get through. So we have to activate this giant laser so it can bust down the wall and allow us through. Trying to find the right words there. There's just a... Okay. Not really sure what the point of that is. You're basically falling victim to grenades. All these hound eyes were killed. There's supposed to be like a fuck ton of hound eyes in here, but this one trooper got them all before us. Alright, all the lasers are activated now. However, if we activate the giant laser before we obstruct the laser shield, as that warning sign is telling us not to do, then the laser shield will come down and we won't make any progress. So of course we want to obstruct the laser shield. There we go. Yeah, finish up before you break that wall too, and then let some enemies in. Honestly, that would be a cool idea for an enemy setup. It breaks through another wall and then some like head crabs bore in. Maybe an alien grunt.
Major fracture detected.
I'm very glad that there's a health charger in the next room, because otherwise that's some bullshit. I'd just like to reiterate the point that tiny fall took half my health away, almost. 5 points away from half my health. Somehow, there is a game out there that has surpassed Minecraft in fall damage sensitivity. I didn't think it possible.
A scientist. Thank God. Get us out of here before those military drones figure out where we're hiding. We all have retinal scanner access. Escort us to the lobby, and we can get out of the lab. You'll have to shut down the surgical unit first. Peter switched it on, but I'm afraid he never made it back.
My question right now is not, why did Peter switch on the surgical unit? But more so, why did you build the surgical unit? What is this for? To gut some aliens? Seriously, what's the purpose of this? Maybe it's supposed to be more detailed, but because this is gold sourced, it looks like just some 3 saw blades. Alright. You just need to get through it and shut it off. It's pretty simple. And then you ask one of the scientists, you can't ask all 3 for some reason, to follow you.
Glad you
I choose you.
fellow scientist.
Thank you. Come on over. Alright, now that I've opened the door. It's right here. Oh wait, I'm supposed to open the door. I forgot. Okay. I was getting mad over nothing. Just getting those out of the way. Actually, not this way. Because I killed those head crabs, I've now opened up a shortcut. Because before, if you don't have the head crabs killed, then the scientist refuses to follow you through there. Even though the head crabs are behind glass, they can break the glass. So yeah, it's a good idea for you to just not follow me through that hallway. Alright, now let me out.
Well, I'll let you out, but I'm warning you, it's hell out there. It's completely under military control. You'll have to sneak and fight your way from one end to the other, and I don't expect you'll meet many of our peers along the way. But if you do survive and somehow make it across the base, You'll end up at the Lambda complex, where the rest of the science team has taken shelter. I wouldn't venture there myself, but I will let them know that you are coming.
Alright. That's our objective for the next video, because this is actually the end of the chapter. These were 3 of the shortest chapters in the entire game. No matter. They're pretty good. Unfortunately, the next level is where level design goes out the window. Because I think Valve's level design team just decided to take the day off when they were making this part of the game. So they asked Gabe Newell to do it all instead. Someone, I don't know, Valve. I don't know the Valve employees. Alright. Out in this, space. Entryway, door space, with a light, is the end of Questionable Ethics, and thus also the end of this video. Next time on Half-Life, we shall travel across the surface of Black Mesa to try and reach the other side, where the Lambda complex is, and see if we can close up this rift that is allowing all these annoying aliens to come through. And also, we're going to be dealing with these guys quite a bit throughout it. I will see you all next time.